we got some very interesting reflections from him on Kamala Harris, the Democratic nominee. That part of the interview is coming up in a few minutes. But Kerry, before we get to that, tell me your read on where this race is at right now in the United States.
Well, I think it's certainly changed the dynamic when President Biden stepped down. So I think having Kamala in the race has given the Democrats, a bit of a fillip, more than a bit of a fillip. They're getting money in, they're getting expressions of support. The thing which I find intriguing about it, though, is that, is that going to be enough to get them over the line in terms of the Electoral College? Because there is no doubt that she's going to smash California. She'll smash New York. But is she going to be able to pull up enough votes in some of those more tenuous states which have voted blue, voted red, voted blue last time? And I'm not entirely convinced that she is going to be able to appeal to that working class constituency in some of those red states, mainly because she comes from a very, very liberal background out of California. And, are the American public willing to vote for someone who's got all those very liberal views? Are they willing to vote for a woman? They didn't last time. I know Hillary said she won the popular vote, but it doesn't matter. You've got to win in enough states to actually get the Electoral College votes. And to be honest, are they willing to vote for a woman of colour? I'm not sure that any of those things are actually going to play to her advantage in this election in the states which she needs to win. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. We will. The number that I've just seen the last little while out of Fox News, Bruce, the favourability ratings in those battleground seats have continued to improve, though, for Kamala Harris, and that's even before she's got the running mate announced.
Indeed, and I think that's largely because people had just decided they were going to stay home if Joe Biden was the candidate. Now, people who are in the Democrat camp are much more inclined to say, well, we are going to go for a young woman, or a much younger woman than Joe Biden or Donald Trump, and somebody who can relate to a younger demographic. I think that's really important. Issues like abortion are now going to come very much into focus, and we know from by-elections that have been held around the country in recent times that when Democrats have run hard on those issues, they have won or achieved very big swings against the Republicans. So that's all important. But to Kerry's point, they're probably ready for a woman. They're probably ready for a woman of colour, but are they ready for a Californian? That's the question.
Yes, yeah, exactly. That will be the question over coming months. And I don't know about you, Kerry, but I'm feeling a little bit sluggish, having not slept so much with the Olympics on, the Aussie women on fire, including maybe another gold in the rugby, fingers crossed. I know you're a massive women's rugby fan.
I have everything crossed for those girls, but they are the world champions at the moment, so they're very well placed to win the gold. I felt my heart went out to the boys. I felt they'd done so well to get into a semi-final. That's the best they'd done before. But, I kept my fingers crossed for that bronze medal match, but it wasn't to be. But I'm more than confident. I'm more than confident that my girls can bring home the gold.
Yeah, another gold for Aussie women. Wouldn't that be awesome? Bruce, Kerry, thanks so much. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you both soon.